Damn, YouTube, back at it again with another video, and today, a little something different. Gonna be a very bitchy video, if I do say so myself. I know it's gonna come across as I'm not a fan of the WWE product at the moment, so let me put a disclaimer. I am a fan of the product at the moment. However, what the fuck is going on here? Let's be real. They're saying it's a new era. They're calling it a new era. We just got done watching Payback, by the way. They're calling this a new era now, tonight. That was the big thing. It's a new era. It's a new era. What in the goddamn hell is so new about it? Please, anyone tell me. We have McMahon family drama. The same shit that's been going down since what? They got introduced in 99? All three of them? All together? Then we have an unbeatable champion who can take anything. And yet half the crowd likes them, half the crowd doesn't. Where have we heard that story before? Oh yeah, we've had the same goddamn thing for 10 years. And don't get me wrong, I am a Cena fan. I like his work. But goddamn, are we really doing this shit again? You call it a fucking new era, but nothing's new about it. And this is going to be a very ranty video, but I feel like at the moment I wanted to do a Payback result video, basically. Since I did the prediction, I want to give my review. But instead of doing that, the new era shit, I can't not talk about it. As being such a fucking fan that I am of this product, I defend this product a lot. I love the new product that they're going with, that they have been going with for the past couple of years. I love it. A lot of people shit on it. They want the Attitude Era. They want the Ruthless Aggression Era, which I can agree with. I love the fucking Ruthless Aggression Era, don't get me wrong. But I love this era just because the match quality that we get is so good. But when you go and you fucking shit on people's views, you shit on people's minds, literally week in and week out. How many goddamn times back in December did we see Roman Reigns come out and then Stephanie McMahon or Triple H or some motherfucker from the Authority come out right after? Or vice versa, you switched the order up. We saw that shit 8 weeks in a row. Really? Do some different shit. It's not a new era. We've seen the same old shit. And what happens? And this fucking infuriates me. You finally have something goddamn special. You have the best fucking wrestler in the world. You have the most over wrestler in the fucking world, globally known. And I don't care, you can bring up the fucking argument. Internet wrestling community is the fucking most popular wrestler, AJ Styles. No, globally fucking known AJ Styles. I don't give a fuck. If there is one wrestler in the past 10 years, in the past fucking 10 years, who should have been globally known that was never in the WWE, it was fucking AJ Styles. And what happens? He has a great debut. Great debut at the Royal Rumble. Is it? Could it be? It is what fucking Michael Cole said. Didn't sound enthusiastic at fucking all. They showed Roman Reigns the entire time, but it was a good Rumble debut nonetheless. And then what happens? Literally becomes the same goddamn type of person that everyone else is on the roster. Nothing special. Nothing special about him at all. He loses his WrestleMania debut, which is fine. He's going to have many debuts later. Or, not debuts, I'll take that back. He's going to have many WrestleManias later. So that's fine. And then the night after Mania, what do? You have him win a number one contendership match. So you can feed him the most over guy on your roster at the moment. And I say that with fucking pride. And you decide to give him the normal contendership so you can feed him to Roman Reigns. This isn't an anti-Roman Reigns video. I don't think he's ready for the title. I don't think he's terrible either. I just don't think he's ready for the push he's got. But you feed him to Reigns, and then you have Gallows and Anderson, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson come in. Finally, you have something unique. The most unique thing since the Shield's debut before you hate. And you know what the fuck is ironic about this? Who did the Shield get killed by at first? Who was their first goddamn loss? Christian, which we take him out of the equation for this, and the Usos. What the fuck is wrong with Vince? Is there just something fucking for Samoans that he has? Literally. Let's be real here. Is there just something with Samoans that he has where he's just like, oh, god damn. Oh, I need to see these guys kill anything inventive on my roster. Because that's what happened with the fucking Bullet Club. And they are so it was so dope that they took out the Usos at first. I was fine with their debut against the Usos where they murdered them basically. And then they called to finish the Magic Killer. Great. You're giving them shit that you don't do. You don't say the word killer. But you're giving it to them. That's great. The next week they do the shit with Roman where they take Roman out and AJ's like, oh, I don't have nothing to do with this. I don't. No. And then you lead into fucking. You literally later that night. Was it later that night or was it the next week? When it was the next week. I take that back. The week after the London show, which was this past Monday or Raw. You had Roman Reigns single-handedly take 2 men out, and you're supposed to be building these 2 guys as fucking killers from Japan. But what does Vince do, as he always does, with people who are over as fuck in a different company? He kills them off before they can get a foot off the goddamn ground. And that's why I am fucking terrified about what he's going to do with Nakamura when he gets his hands on Nakamura's push. I'm just fucking saying that right now. But what do? You have Reigns beat the shit out of them not once, but twice in the same night, only for Styles to make the save, and later on in the night at the end when they did the phenomenal forearm shit, which is fucking stupid name, by the way. Anyway, and then you lead us into Payback, and you make Gallows and Anderson literally just the fucking Samoan bitches. Let's be real here. They're the fucking bitches to the Samoans at the moment. And I read this on a forum that I go on to of close-knit people, and someone said, quote, they're just going to be the League of Nations 2.0, where they are just Roman Reigns and whoever the fuck else is whipping boys when they get bored. And that's exactly what the fuck they're turning into. You had something special. You had something special, and you let it fucking slip through your hands. What the absolute fuck? It's just annoying. It's annoying to be like, yes, I love professional wrestling. And then you get your intelligence shit on. And then, okay, so that's the main point I wanted to make. But then I have other examples of this new era. So, you're donning this whole Divas Revolution thing this entire year so far. Yet, the first way to make an impression with this new title is by having a screw job that makes no goddamn sense. Why the fuck did Little Nate do that? Is it because he's Little Nate? If so, I will give them credit for making me fucking laugh, because when I thought about it and said, holy shit, it was Little Nate that did this dirty work for the Flayers, it made me fucking laugh. But why? You just killed the title before you let it fucking go. And it makes no sense. Really, it doesn't make any damn sense. If you're gonna have a title and you're like, oh, we're treating the women as equals now, we're treating them with respect, give them a fucking banging ass match at the next pay-per-view, which would have been Payback, and give them a match where they can steal the goddamn show. But no, you give us Natalya versus Charlotte, and you rehash the NXT storyline, do a shittier job, include a screw job that makes no damn sense, and you fucking kill the title already before it can even get its feet off the fucking ground. Great. Fucking great. It's like they don't even care. They just want to kill themselves. No one else is killing them. They're killing themselves. That's basically what the fuck is happening. And then lastly, the last point I wanted to make. We have the... Really, like, I don't even want to talk about it. Like, the fucking whole thing with Shane and Stephanie. It's cool Shane's back, yes. Without a doubt, it's fucking great. Why the fuck not just give a brand split and give one person SmackDown, one person Raw? Because now you're doing the co-GM shit. We've seen this before in the Ruthless Aggression era. Fucking Eric Bischoff and Steve Austin. I have no doubt in my mind that this is going to be a similar story of that, except we're going to have it end up being at whatever pay-per-view they want to do it at. Probably SummerSlam is going to climax, I'm predicting, where Shane faces maybe Triple H at SummerSlam, and for the main control. That's probably where this is leading. But why have both of them be co-GMs of Raw? And then you do the goofy-ass finish at the end of the night where Shane comes out first and is like, oh, no countouts. And then right after that I called it. I said, they're going to have Stephanie come out, and she's going to say no DQ after a DQ happens. What happens? That same shit fucking happens. I fucking called it, and it happens. But instead of leaving your fans happy at the end of the night, in a marked crowd like Chicago, and I mean that with the sincerest remarks, you ended with Roman Reigns holding the title high, beating Styles clean, basically. There's no fucking weird-ass finish to that. And then 2 fucking seconds later, you go, oh yeah, now we're going to have Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles at Extreme Rules, an Extreme Rules match, when you just had them have a fucking no DQ, no fucking countout match. What's the point? And AJ lost clean. What the fuck is the point? There's no reason. It makes no damn sense. How is this a new era? I don't fucking know. And yes, I just went 10 minutes ranting about the new era, air quote. And goddamn, I didn't want to do that. At all. I didn't want to fucking do a video where I just ranted. That's why I didn't want to do a full Payback video. Because I knew it would just be me shitting on the product. And I genuinely love the product. I will be watching tomorrow night. Later today, because I'm recording this at 1 a.m. I will be watching later tonight to see what happens. I fucking love certain aspects of the product. But goddamn, just take pride in your company. Shit, man. Fucking shit. Alright, guys. But that does it for me here. I'll be bringing you the TW 2016 videos right after this. So we're done with the predictions and we're done with the ranting at the moment. We'll get back into the swing of things with our Monday Night Raw episode 3. We're 2 weeks away from the Royal Rumble in the 2004 series. But until then, take it easy, guys. It's been your boy Phoenix Nitro ranting hard on the new era.